blast onto Seth. So at the moment we see, even with the Omni Knight playing top, Xiaoyu is really struggling, and in fact Roger, he's going to feel the need to try and drag the creep wave and manipulate how Neon are playing this lane.
They're going to try and connect these two creep waves together. It doesn't look like they'll be able to, but I mean, bottom lane, actually they get that first blood onto MKS. Nicely done, coming through, giving him a little dance step. They have are you like the Primal Beast to catch the backlines, to enable the Faceless Void to come in and get off that perfect Chronosphere? So to me, RSG's lineup just feels like it makes a lot more sense in cohesion.
And down bottom.
And top.
MKS looking to get aggressive onto Enryu. See if they're going to have the
Seth's
damage for the moment. Yeah, Seth gets killed up top. Down bottom, Enryu, he also goes down. The ability's still on cooldown for Jar Bomb Bomb with the Scatter Blast. Not available for another fire, but you see RSG able to hit back in particular top lane. That's the important lane to give some bonus gold and experience over to Xiaoyu.
Yeah, sure. Oh, very importantly. Oh, actually, what's happening in this bot side? Some lucky bashes coming through from MKS, and another couple just coming through. Sometimes, you know, Gaben's on your side a little bit more than others. And I was about to say on that top side as well, you got the deny onto the flag bearer attempt down bottom. Really emphasizes the need that you gotta find Roger, right? And I don't feel like you're going to have the reaction time to be able to come through to save it. Actually, just dive it straight in.
Look at that, excellent. It doesn't matter how deep you can dive if they got the control to answer you. And now look at the Morphling, Fortune Soul. He dodged the corner.
He got out.
Oh, Fortune Soul, that was beautiful. They still lose the T1 tower. But Enryu's going to look to waltz on forward. They've got the vision to hold back Roger. Xiaoyu is bodyguarding, trying to protect the Omni as best as possible.
Oh, play hard!
Play hard, clipping onto 3. Just walked into the middle, but there was no damage follow-up. As MKS time walks back into the reveal, is going to try and deal with Fortune Soul, but Official will buy it some time. The waveform's still on cooldown for the moment, so they're going to drop the Mortimer Kisses. They need every single little bit of damage they can find, but Fortune Soul, he will still go down. The side steps are not enough for Nexilern. He started the fight, and he'll end it onto the Earthshaker's life.
If it just slamming the creeps down, showed him who's boss. That tier 2 tower. He hadn't revealed on the map, so
bottom lane, Enryu. They're going to miss on the charge, but still, they'll have the Mortimer Kisses into the Pulverized combination. Enryu doesn't have a point in the Infernal Blade to be able to cancel the ultimate out of Jar Bomb Bomb, but maybe his just raw health is enough for him to be able to sidestep this. Gets the Doom before they succeed on the kill, but there's no follow-up. That's a Doom expended onto the Primal Beast, and RSG, they're here to turn it around. They want to smoke and take another fight.
Except they get the jump though. Just
it's a silence into the corner. They're in, and they'll have plenty of damage. You got the Pure from the Purification, and the right clicks from MKS. That's a big kill onto Fortune Soul. And Radiant just scouts out a 4-man smoke from Neon, so they know exactly what is happening. Look at Jar Bomb Bomb's positioning. Let's get a double fish play hard. Gonna try and step in with the Acro Slam. Clips onto 2, but the damage is non-existent. They haven't killed anyone off yet. Enryu using a defensive BKB, but they'll still chase him down. Off to the right side though. Avatar Mode was able to fly over to the cliff line, getting the lasso onto the Faceless Void. And now once again, the Fissures coming up from play hard, giving Fortune Soul an opportunity to start to stack up the damage on the Morphling. They've also spied out Roger to the right side, but the stuns are lacking to control the Omni Knight. The Omni Knight now, Neon, they've got to get out. You cannot stick around now even to fight into the Aegis advantage as they just catch up to the Morphling. A waveform's going to be back up in a couple of seconds. Can they close the distance though from RSG? They're considering about entering the high ground with the first ship bash, but it will be the Fissure that holds them back. But MKS, they've got no response to the lasso, dragging him deeper inside the base of Neon's. But Xilin and Xiaoyu, they're nearby to try and protect him. Xilon's going to jump in the middle, buying some valuable seconds for MKS to reposition. But again, the Fissures from play are just stopping them in their tracks. And now Neon, they want to look to enter the high ground. They know they've got the numbers advantage.
You're only going to lose one, though, for a buyback on the enemy Morphling. You're going to be incredibly happy with that. Roger just trying to get himself in the safer position.
Okay,
nice lane break coming
through.
through.
The cookie in!
Oh, Xiao Bon!
The cookie onto 2! jumping over. What a leap from the Snapfire. And now Sam would be brought down as well, as they were kiting them further out on the map, playing around their own vision, and RSG turn it around in a heartbeat.
It's going to be at minimum the tier 3 tower going down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Roger's getting really goddamn close to the scepter as well. Oh, BKB, they're going to jump in. Chrono, a bit awkward, but at least they've put the Mortimer Kisses to target down the Batrider. And now as soon as it expires, Excellent still playing with multiple abilities to chase on forward. Enryu has casted the Doom out into the Omni Knight, so that's able to secure the kill onto Roger. But the Cookie again, man! Xiaobonbon, what are you doing to them? I suppose Snapfire can't be making this many plays, but still the Void in a bit of trouble for the moment. The Echo Slam along with the damage from Enryu will get the kill onto MKS, and that'll be enough. I think it'll...
Find Cookie as well. I like it. Just predicting where Fortune Soul might be looking to move, but I mean, this is a tale as old as time, right? Morph Shaker, it's the way to come back into a game. Remember back with TNC, even like 30k behind. Roger has to be a little bit careful here. He's very deep.
Jump in. Oh, what's Omni Knight out to the right side? They're able to get Roger. So at least the Omni Knight's killed off. A great positioning, the Tombstone as well. It's actually a decent start to the fight from Neon, but they've got to be cautious if they group up. The Chrono's still on cooldown for the moment to the south side. They've been able to catch up the Snapfire as well as Fortune Soul waveforms into the middle. He's lacking mana, so he's going to look to play around the Faceless Void to time walk out to the east, and they're okay, Neon. They found 2 pickoffs onto some key supports. They're looking to chase down more. Gotta see Xiaobonbon. They've got so much information to play with. What's it called, Neon? Who do you target? You need to see Roger before you jump. They're finally gonna get a glimpse of the Omni Knight. So Enryu jumps into the middle, but they haven't brought him down just yet. Off to the left side, the Pulverize is out. Primal B target downstairs, so both teams recognizing the importance of the supports, but Roger, he's going to bite back, but more importantly, a Chrono
Echo in one.
clipping onto the Morphling. Playhard's going to look to buy in some time, but the bashes coming out too fast from MKS. They can chain control the Morphling and make sure there's no escape once the bubble expires.
Oh, he perfect Echo Slam coming through from Playhard, the newest recruit. See if he's able to turn back the clock. Obviously, he was a big part of Neon's most successful.
They see Enryu. Double 4-star, Pogo forward, back and forth, but MKS is in with the Chrono. On to 2. They've got the fort for the Exorcism on the outskirts, but Enryu just makes it back inside the fountain. With the buyback coming up for the Undying as well, they're going to look to try and get back in on Neon, knowing the Chrono's on cooldown. As Avatar mode once again finds a jump onto the Omni Knight. They're going to have to damage his targets in the backline. Play hard. The Echo onto 3 will give them the opportunity to kill the Omni Knight, and now they can look to chase down more as Fortune Soul. An aggressive waveform to the high ground, but they're going to be cautious though, because RSG, they're still playing with the Aegis advantage as MKS, look at the space he's making. Just throwing away multiple members of Neon, and now they can go back in with the Cookie, clipping the Doom, and MKS, it doesn't even matter because it's excellent. Down to the south onto multiple members of Neon. As RSG, it always seems like they know when they can go back in team.
Yeah. Well, he's got it now. He's going to go for this last-ditch attempt to smoke coming through. 10 seconds left on the Chrono, but... Oh, you've already lost the melee Rex, my die.
Oh no, Enryu gets a double war stomp. Doom's going to be out as well, but instantly the Guardian Angel is not going to go to the low ground with the Cookie, but it might not matter as RSG look like they are so far ahead with the instant Pulverize, stopping the lasso in its tracks. As Avatar mode will not escape, and XLM wants to put more members of Neon into the grave. Gonna be cautious though. He's not playing with some heroes behind him. Kind of bait the Omni Knight to show their positioning, but you are that far behind where you don't have the room to make that play.
It's rough, for sure. This could be the smoke that
see
ends the game coming through. Yeah, with the vision.
Okay, he got the attribute shift off at least. We'll see if he's going to be able to survive long enough once the Chrono expires, but the Pulverize for the chain control.
Just the Omni.
Targeting down with the Omni Knight, but Megas are soon on the cards as RSG. It's a well worth the sacrifice of the Omni, and it might not even be that. Maybe they can just move on forward, get kill after kill, and secure game 1 as the G's are dropped, and RSG will go 1 game up in this best of 3.
That's the RSG I was expecting to see. I mean, they just came through, looked dominant from the draft all the way to the end. Just a couple of shaky moments of positioning where things could have been a lot worse for them if Neon had the draft to be able to punish that, take Roshan away from them.